Yeah, alongside me, David manager Andy Hessenthaler after the 2-0 win against Gillingham. Must be pleased with the first game of pre-season.
Yeah, good workout for us. We always knew that we'd probably be chasing the ball a little bit, but that's good for our fitness. So, yeah, all in all, really pleased to be fair. We've only had, I think, 4 or 5 sessions now, and worked on a little bit of shape work on Thursday, and whether that's our way we're going to play, who knows? But we've got to find the right way with this group of players. So, all in all, it's a really good workout for us.
Yeah, you mentioned about sessions. Your training has been up to 3 mornings a week. So, how much different is that? We're not going to go on too much about last season, but how much can you get over to the players that way?
Well, it helps because you get more time with them. You're training in the morning. Like saying, if you do overrun, you're overrunning at lunchtime instead of 10, 11 o'clock at night. So it does help. Like I say, we've got a real good mixed bag this year in terms of experience and the younger ones, and we've been fortunate to be able to bring these experienced players in. Obviously with a training schedule with 3 months, it's worked for us, and But I say it's early days. We're pleased with the training so far. Good workout today, and we're going in the right direction for August the 6th.
I think people are saying that the spine of the team got to be key. You've got Nelson experienced in the back, Martin, Brundle, Pavey up top. So that seems, if you work well with that, work around the other youngsters and other players around that.
Yeah, and I think any manager would say that spine is important. If you get the right spine, and one of the most important things is getting the dressing room right as well. Straight away, just being with the boys in the last few days, it's just. You can feel the dressing room. It's going to run itself. They'll run it, And I think again, that's because we've got experienced players in the group. So if we get a good dressing room. I spoke to a lot of people last year. Mason won the league. Were they the best team? Some people were saying perhaps they weren't, but what they did had a fantastic dressing room. And I've been in good dressing rooms, and you do get success. So that's important to us as well.
Yeah, you lost your assistant coach last season, Nicky Southall. You got Mitch Brundle was player assistant manager. Are you looking to bring another voice in? Because I think you were banned for the first couple of games of the season.
I can't remember. Who told you that? Yeah, listen, we'll have a look. But at the moment, Mitch wants to get on that ladder. He's still young enough to be playing. He's going to be a big part. I've got to be careful because I don't want him to burn himself out. He's been brilliant. He's come in and he's so enthusiastic. But he's going to be important to us on the pitch as well. So, yeah, listen, we may well look to try and bring somebody else in. But we'll wait and see. Mike Salmon, to be fair, from the academy. Could be available for them first 2 games. I'm not available, but we'll wait and see.
Looking at the squad, you brought a few players in. Is there still enough money to bring other players in, or what positions you're looking for?
Yeah, we're getting close to fulfilling the squad and the budget, and we looked at only the one trialist today, the left winger, but we're close to getting the squad together. And I like to get the squad together fairly early because you get enough time to work through pre-season, get enough games, get enough understanding, organisation, and so we're close. But there's always, I'm sure, players out there that we may be able to add to the squad.
You think still Dover is an attractive side in this Conference South? Because people are going to think, right, last season they're going to be one of the sides at the top of the table.
Well, I think we are attractive. You only got to look at the clubs that the players we've actually brought in. So, we've got to put last season behind us, obviously, like you've said, and we've just got to focus on this season. We know what we've got to do. We've got to have a season of winning football matches and enjoy ourselves again and bring the club back together, because it's been a real tough couple of years for the club and for everybody involved. So it's important we start winning matches again. Is the remit to win the league? Well, that isn't the chairman's remit. It's to almost get back on track, get a group together, rebuild this year and go again. But listen, you ask them players in the dressing room, we want to be successful this year, and that's what we'll try and do.
Talk about the old club Gillingham as well. They're in League 2 now. How do you think they'll get on? They've got a very experienced manager in Neil Harris, and again, what he was saying, they've got to rebuild as well.
Yes, rebuild. They've obviously gone down. It's been tough. Neil came in, done a fantastic job. Just couldn't keep him up. And he's got to rebuild his squad, and he'll pick and choose carefully. But come the start of the season, they'll be ready. It's going to be a tough season. It always is when you go down. They've got to try and bounce back. So he knows that. He's been in the game a long time. He's a good friend of mine. We played together as well. He'll be fine, and they'll be ready come start of the season.